Right, as Mike mentioned, the Caldor fire is to blame for all the smoke in our area. This fire's burned more than 106,000 acres southwest of Lake Tahoe. Crews made some progress over the weekend. The blaze is now 5% contained. The fire's destroyed more than 400 homes, though, and continues to threaten more than 17,000 other buildings. A 40-mile stretch of Highway 50 was closed Friday. Officials say they don't anticipate reopening the highway to the public soon because the fire still poses a threat. But what does all this mean for residents around Lake Tahoe? Let's check in with Brian Hoffman live from Bayview Trailhead. This is near Emerald Bay after speaking with South Lake Tahoe officials there. Brian, are you close to the evacuation warning zone right now?
Yeah, Kristen, I really am. As you can see behind me, the National Forest area is currently closed down, and just less than a mile past that sign, well, that is the current evacuation warning zone. But fire officials in South Lake Tahoe, just a few miles away from here, say that they're not yet concerned about evacuations, even with a thick layer of smoke blanketing the area and making the air quality beyond hazardous levels.
The evacuation warnings aren't into the Tahoe Basin yet. They're not into South Lake Tahoe, so we don't want to have anybody panic. We just want to be able to keep up to date with constant information, accurate information from reliable sources.
Yeah, take a look at the current evacuation zones here. The mandatory evacuations are in red, and the yellow are evacuation warnings, which are just miles away from the city of South Lake Tahoe. Now, officials tell me the warning zones, which are primarily in Forest Service territory, are in place to ensure that no one goes into the forest should the warnings turn to mandatory evacuations. The amount of smoke in the area is causing concerns for some residents. And should the fire make its way closer to the city of South Lake Tahoe, officials do tell me that there are plans in place for evacuation routes, as ways out of Lake Tahoe are a bit limited.
We have limited access points in and out of the South Shore region. Our emergency evacuation plan, should we have to implement that, which is not the case at this moment, takes a look at where the emergency is and then would direct our population that needs to leave South Shore in the right direction.
Now, city officials do want to stress that there is no current danger to the Tahoe Basin area, but to follow them for updates on their Facebook page and the City of South Lake Tahoe website. They're going to update that immediately should the situation change. Covering Fire Watch Live, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.